Happy anniversary, Sarah. I love you.
All right. Well, that's more than we needed to know.
Well, it feels like nothing. I never fully first from Buffalo, New York.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have to ask you to scissor me, daddy! Yeah! Scissor me, daddy ass! What a time that was!
Have you scissored anybody yet today?
I've been waiting for my anniversary tomorrow. 10th anniversary. Happy anniversary, Sarah. I love you.
All right. Well, that's more than we needed to know.
Well, it feels like nothing. I never fully first from.
Yo, that's more than we needed to know. AEW with extra time tonight. I had no idea that they were getting some extra time. So that's interesting tonight. Not bad. Oh, you know it's time tonight. It's time to scissor daddy ass. What's up, Chad? How you guys doing? All right, let's get it rolling. Let's not fuck around here. Let's not mess around. Let's not play games with Daddy Cronin tonight. Those big ass scissors out. Get them out. Doing. Oh God, look at how big they are, guys. Look at how big they are. Don't you just want to play with those scissors, man? Come on.
Have you scissored anybody yet today?
I've been waiting for my anniversary tomorrow. 10th anniversary. Happy anniversary, Sarah. I love you.
All right. Well, that's more than we needed to know.
Well, it feels like nothing. I never fully first from.
I love it. You know, the Acclaimed tried to bring everybody together tonight, man. They tried to bring the right wing and the left wing, the blue and the red, the independents even. They tried to bring everybody together tonight, man. They tried to bring it. One big, gigantic Washington, D.C. scissor me party. It's too bad in the rap they didn't make a joke about January 6th. You know? I mean, maybe it's taboo. Red, the independents even. They tried to bring everybody together tonight, man. They tried to bring it. One big, gigantic wash. Why am I hearing myself? Anyway, I don't know. What's up, Chad? How you guys doing, man? How's everybody doing? It was a long show tonight.
Have you scissored anybody yet today?
I've been waiting for my anniversary tomorrow. 10th anniversary. Happy anniversary, Sarah. I love you.
All right. Well, that's more than we needed to know.
Well, it feels like nothing. I never fully first.
Hey, we're friends on Facebook. I should go check out his wife's page and see what's up. Ian, should I go check out your wife's page, brother? Ian, I'm going to check out her page now that I know what her name is. I'm just kidding. They roasted Biden, though. That was pretty funny. Yeah, that was pretty good. They've gotten Biden a few times. They've actually kind of been more, taking shots more at the SJWs. I've noticed the Acclaimed seems to lean a bit more to the right, but they seem to make fun of everybody, so I love that. Love the Acclaim. I love that Ian Riccaboni said he was going to scissor his wife. tomorrow on their honeymoon or whatever it was. No, honeymoon anniversary. That was funny. Dude, commentary had me laughing a couple times tonight. So already the commentary team is better than Raw because they at least were saying wacky things and stuff tonight. Still not the greatest thing ever, but man, they had me laughing. They had me laughing at times tonight on commentary. So, for that reason, you got to give them love. Well, scissor me, daddy ass. My throat is fucking killing me, so if you're wondering why, every once in a while I pause or I sound crazy, it feels like I got a big slice in my throat, from this cold or whatever it is. It's been a bad one, man. It's been 1 week since you... I'm sorry. All right, let's go to a donation.
Shit bum!
And clear my throat.
Andrade Sammy backstage fight. Britt Baker had to make it clear Saraya isn't cleared. Cage loses after being nowhere for months. Mess. MJF face. 5/10.
Right? That's what I'm saying. We did learn a lot tonight, though, right, Alex Oli? We learned, hey, Sammy Guevara is back on TV. That's a great point. Cage loses after being nowhere against Wardlow. But we talked about that. About Cage, versing Wardlow several times. We're like, just put these guys in some kind of a feud thing with each other. So they kind of did that tonight a little bit. Don't know if it's really going to go anywhere or what's going to happen, but they started that. I mean, it's 2 months late, or whatever, but Alex Oli, thank you for the $5 and becoming a $5 shit bum. Yeah, 2 months late, but they did do it, right? I don't know. Alex Oli, thank you for the $5 donation, man. Let's put you up on the screen. Alex Ole, 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 ole. He's got a wrench now in the chat. Alexi Oli, I did not mean to spell your name wrong, but I did. Alexi Oli. It's one L. It's missing a Y. I'm going to do what I used to do to NEGAN to you, man. Put the double N's, put the double E's, whatever I got to do. Guys, hit that like button, stick the thumb in my ass, share this video everywhere, tell all your friends about it, tweet it everywhere, tag everyone's mother, and let's go. Let's make it happen. Where's Miro? Yeah, we still don't know where Miro is, so he's still missing. Still a few people. You can't bring everybody back on the same night, though. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. You know what I mean? You can't just be like, oh, let's bring everybody. But, it's like, no, they're not going to be able to do everybody. How about how excited this guy got? You got to see this guy, guys. This guy was fucking melting down during the Scissor party. I'm just going to come right out and say it to you guys. I found the show to be, like, all right tonight. Like, it was all right. But I got to be honest, man. That Scissor Me, that National Scissor Me Day or whatever they did, that whole thing was fucking awesome. And we are going to play audio from that because it was glorious. Getting feedback, it's driving me nuts. That show, that whole segment was glorious. I fucking loved it. That feedback is driving me nuts. It's like you probably don't even hear it, but I do, and it's pissing me off. Let's see if I can find this clip. There's a guy in the crowd, and listen, I'm not trying to make fun of him because look at me, right? Dude, listen, I'm fucking 15 too. And how about Swerve Scott? By the way, one of the best promos ever of Swerve Scott. Swerve Scott tonight, man, you nailed it after the Acclaim nailed it. Swerve Scott saying, okay, yeah, daddy ass, what, so you can pollute another generation of kids? 2 generations ago, you had kids getting suspended in school. Now here we are again. That sort of thing. I thought that was hilarious. The thing that we've all been saying. We've all been saying it. Like, dude, remember back in the day, everybody getting suspended for telling, suck it, and the teachers were like, what the fuck, dude? Eventually, the teachers actually ignored it. Like, they realized what, they figured out what it was. Because some of the teachers would pull us aside, especially the younger teachers. And they'd be like, dude, what is going on? Or some of them knew it. They knew what it was from. And they'd have to tell all the teachers. And eventually, I think all the teachers found out. And they basically were like, they didn't say anything anymore. Like, you'd go around being like, suck it. And they would just pretend like they didn't see it. because they knew it was a wrestling thing and everyone's doing it and whatever. It's nothing, you know. But at first, dude, they were like, what the fuck? So can you imagine schools nowadays and the kids are walking around like, scissor me? But then again, nowadays, the kids chop off their dicks and pussies and then, have gender reveal parties for themselves. So what the fuck, who cares? But, dude, you got to see this 40-something-year-old guy. This guy elates the way that only, like, dude, this guy's got to be 40. I don't know, man. I apologize to him if he's younger, but I swear to God, this guy's like fucking 40 years old. Take a look at this guy. Watch this guy's fucking adulation. And this is what I'm talking about, bro. And this wasn't just him, bro. There were kids, old people, fat people, women, weird-looking people, fat people, skinny people, small people, black people, white people, Asian people, Hispanic people, black people, women, fucking, like, people with Down syndrome. I mean, people in the crowd, or maybe the guy with Down syndrome in the crowd, he might have just been going, oh, I don't know. But it would seem like he was doing what everybody. But it's just like everybody was in adulation. The Scissors come out. Now watch this guy. Look at this fucking guy. Look at him. He's like, ah, yeah, ah. Like when do you see this anymore in wrestling? Look at him. Oh my God, yes, with his fucking missing tooth, bro. Dude, all this guy's worries and life problems went away. He was divorced 5 years ago. So what? Who cares? His kids haven't seen him in a few years. So what? Who cares? He's scissoring at AEW right now. He's got no teeth. Like, so what? Who cares? I'm scissoring right now. He's got halitosis. Yeah, the guy next to him probably is like, yo, fucking stink. But, like, they're like, like, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, he's just ready to go. Look at this guy's adulation, bro. Look at this. Look, he's prepared to scissor himself if he has to, but he is looking for support. Like, he's like, yo, who's down to scissor with me? Yes, let's go. Like, see, he is down to scissor other people here. Look, he's looking, and he's sort of just trying. He's like, everyone else is looking at the ring, and they're into that, but he's so, like, looking for, and he's going to get what he wants in a few minutes. In a couple more minutes, they're literally going to have everybody scissor each other like we're in church. So it's amazing. This guy is totally going to get exactly what he wants. But in the meantime, he's letting everyone know, yes, I'm down if you are. Like, he's ready to go, bro. Yeah, like, it's unbelievable. So he's so ready to go with everybody. I love this fucking guy. Look at him. He's like, yes. Like, he's like one with the crowd at this point. He's like, fucking yes. Yes, scissor me. Look at all. I'm going to. Like, he can't. He's like, yeah, fuck. Here comes the scissors. His scissors come out. Yeah! Fuck yeah! Oh, scissor me! Fucking yeah! Everybody's into it. This middle-aged fucking people. Middle-aged, hobgoblin-looking people are into this, bro. Are you serious? Like, dude, where can you buy this type of fucking shit? Where can you get 40-year-old grown-ups to be like, yeah, scissor me? Like, this is a fucking Jimmy Buffett concert, bro. This is a fucking Jimmy Buffett concert at this point. This is amazing. You know what else would be amazing? If you guys donated. Click the link down below or click the link at the top of the chat and donate and tell me what you thought about the scissor party tonight, man. Scissor me for $9.99. You can scissor me and feed my family. Guys, make no mistake about it. I need money. You can donate down below or using the super chat or whatever it is you got to do. Obviously, it's tough times for everybody, but if you have a ability to, drop it, man. We got the $12 look at his look how he looks, and we got the $7 phone booth. We got $5, we got all of them. We got the $8 gritty donation, plus all the other donations. They're listed down below, except for the $9.99 one and a couple others, but they're there. Enjoy them, and there's a brand new 100 one, so check that out as well.
Have you scissored anybody yet today?
I've been waiting for my anniversary tomorrow. 10th anniversary. Happy anniversary, Sarah. I love you.
All right. Well, that's more than we needed to know.
I love it. I can listen to that clip all day long. I loved it. Love that clip.
Sounds like a fantasy you have in your mind. I'm talking like a prince now.
It does sound a bit like a fantasy I have in my mind. No doubt.
You raised a piece of shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Oley has become a member, and Alex Oley is now a member of 14 months in a row, guys. If you haven't become a member, he's unlocked all the badges, and now he's unlocked a wrench in the chat. Alex Oley, enjoy your wrench. Use it wisely, and be nice. Thank you, Alex Oley, and thanks for becoming a member for 14 months in a row. You guys can become a member right now. You can get my wife's picture, a bunch of other pictures, middle fingers, my picture, and so much else. I love Billy Gunn tonight. I loved Billy Gunn tonight. Absolutely loved him. We're just gonna play it because it's just such a great fucking. I love it. I don't care. Some people think it's stupid. They don't like it. Whatever. I loved it. I love the Acclaimed. That was my favorite thing of the entire night. And if somebody disagrees in some way, let me know what you think and why and whatever else. But man, that was my favorite thing of the night. I loved it. Whoa! It's an Omega Bomb!
We plan the spot all day. I want you to jam me.
Let's fucking go!
Oh, it's in your bunghole.
Now, this is not scissoring, guys. This is rape, actually, is what this is.
Audio Jungle. The National Scissor Day segment was fucking gold. Max pretty much said fuck the government. Drew Bar, Ghost from the Coast, SITH. You bitches. Calling your asses out.
Damn, DWELSH is calling out Drew Bar, the Ghost of the Coast, who donated earlier today, by the way. SITH, but I think SITH is on a break for a while. I don't think we're going to hear from him for a long time. But thank you, DWELSH, calling everybody out. DWELSH, thank you so much, bro. God damn it, man. Thank you, DWELSH, so much, man, for helping me out a little bit here. That gets us closer to the goal, man. The goal of $500, which is probably not going to be able to be attainable. But, we're up the bar a little bit here. We are getting up the bar a little bit. That's almost halfway to the goal, man. Thank you, DWELSH, so much, bro. Again, DWELSH, thank you. I agree with everything you said, by the way, in the donation. Everything you said, because they did basically kind of say, like, F the government. F politics. We're all together. F everybody. I like that part of it, too, man. It really did. Didn't it feel like you needed that? Didn't it feel like you guys out there needed that? Didn't it feel good to hear somebody say that? Like, hey, listen, man, fuck this left and right, and fuck the red and the blue. Fuck all this bullshit. Yo, we're all together. And then if we're all together, if we all agree that we're together first, then we can start talking about issues and stuff. But that wasn't even about that. It's just about partying with the Acclaimed. Fuck all this drama stuff. We're the Acclaimed, and we're just going to have a good time, and we're the shit. I love that, dude. That was awesome. What a great goddamn message. And then it get everybody on board in the theme of Washington. I thought that was good. At first, I was like, ooh, like, where are they going with this? But so, like, dude, and in real life, you would love to hear that. And that's what I try to provide here. I've said it a million times to everybody. It ain't about, like, I'm never trying to preach certain things on anybody. And if I do have a take, I'll give it. But it doesn't mean that you have to believe what I say or what I think. And maybe you'll change my mind. But so I like the idea that, you come together first and then you talk about, like, the issues. You know what I mean? As opposed to coming into the table on sides. So the Acclaim kind of dipped into that a little bit by being like, hey, we're for everybody and we're the Acclaim and we're going to have a good time. So that was wonderful tonight. I did see MJF's match, but I didn't hear if he had a promo. I was a little bit late to that. So, and if I go into Discord, if anybody is coming on the show in a little bit to talk about the AEW Dynamite tonight, I may go into Discord and we'll talk about it there. But as far as that goes, I saw the match, but I didn't see the exact opening or exactly what MJF said. So I suppose if MJF did cut a promo that I missed, we can maybe play it now and I can listen to it now and talk about it. I thought Yuta and MJF were pretty good. I think Yuta was there to sort of legitimize MJF in the ring a bit more, give him a match, that could kind of like make him awesome. I guess MJF isn't really as much known for his wrestling right now at all, which is fine because his promo is so good and his character is so good. That's all that matters. And as you see with the Acclaimed, the biggest thing that matters is character and all that stuff. Alex Ole's going to get knocked off by DWELSH, who is awesome, man. And thank you so much, man, to DWELSH for going top dog here. And he could be taking home that JCS Digital Championship tonight, DWELSH, unless somebody can beat the single donation of $105. I don't know if anybody can, man, but hey, maybe somebody can. It's been done before, but can it be done tonight? I don't know. And we are at 175 right now, so thank you guys for that towards the 500 goal, which I think is going to be tough to hit, but we'll see. Or Daddy Joe's going to be working on Friday night. And I may come on. I don't know yet what I'm going to do this week. We'll see what happens. But the women's segment, I have a little bit to say about that in a minute. I missed the backstage segment, and they did address the Page, not wrestling thing. So we'll talk about that as well. I think Adam Page is trash. I can't stand that he's even being given this chance, I feel like. Unless he's going to be, actually, I don't know, going in on real things, but they're not. They're keeping him, he's just the good guy, Adam Page, the cowboy guy, who has butterflies on his pants. And that's it. There's no difference to it. But we'll get more into that in a minute. Let's go back to the donos, because there are quite a few donations coming in right now.
Shit bum.
WTF is going on with Private Party and Hangman?
I don't know. So I saw Hangman come out tonight, and I saw him get involved with Jon Moxley, and I saw that whole thing. But what happened with Private Party? Did I miss that? I might have missed that because I was zapping through the first hour to catch up on everything. So no, I don't know. I missed what happened with Private Party. Was he blowing them in the back or something? You have to let me know. I don't know. Oh shit! It's time to scissor me!
Scissor me! Yeah! Scissor me, daddy! Scissor me. All I want you to do is scissor me. All I want you to do is scissor me. All I want you to do is scissor me. All I want you to do is scissor me. All I want you to do is scissor me. All I want you to do is scissor me.
Happy Scissors Day.
Yes!
Freaking hilarious how the internet still produces holidays. Speaking of which, it's my birthday month. First hour up until the Acclaimed was lit. Second hour sadly didn't interest me as much. 6.75 out of 10.
It definitely dropped off. It definitely dropped off in the second part, no doubt about it. Mustafa! See how fucked up my voice is from this cold? I can't even do stuff. It's I can't even do it. Mustafa! See how my voice is jacked up? Man, it hurts. It hurts bad to do that, to be honest. Actually, speaking is killing me right now. I had to put the microphone closer to me and just talk softer. Mustafa, thank you so much, man. Mustafa is a co-host, but yet, and should be getting paid, to be honest, more than anything. And he instead is dropping off money to me, which I feel bad about, but thank you, Mustafa, for... That's how much of a... that's kind of a crazy thing, man. Mustafa donating to me despite being a co-host. Thank you, Mustafa. Mustafa. Good to have Mustafa in the house. Daddy. Say my name, Daddy. I don't, man, Jesus. You're creeping me out. Normally, I creep you out. I'm going to creep me out this time.
You raised a piece of shit!
Looking forward to this review as I missed whole show and don't know what happened cause I was masturbating.
Oh? Alex
Cora pulled Bogarts off field early to a standing ovation in case it's his last game. Pink Smoke guy from Rams game is filing lawsuit. Tard.
Well, I'm not surprised that he's filing a lawsuit. He got hit with a helmet on skull. But honestly, I hope he loses the lawsuit, because you know what? When you run on the field as a fan, as far as I'm concerned, in this day and age with shootings, stabbings, and attacks on people left and right, I hope the NFL player in court claims, and he better have a good lawyer. I hope Wagner's lawyer claims like that he thought somebody's life was in danger, and he thought the guy had some kind of a bomb or weapon. That's all you need to know. I thought he had a weapon or some kind of smoke. I didn't know what kind of smoke that was or what was going on. And then when the other lawyer's like, so you've never heard of a gender reveal or a prank or smoke? You think smoke's dangerous? And I'd be like, yeah, how the fuck do I know what that is? Somebody who's not supposed to be on the field is on the field. I don't know if he's about to stab me or anybody else. I have the right to defend my friends and myself. And security couldn't get him. What if they got hurt? So no, yeah, I don't think so, bro. That's what I would have said. I don't know. Ask Mommy. But you should be in bed. But so basically, if I'm Wagner's attorney or lawyer, or if I'm the NFL too, I'm hiring. The NFL should cover him, as far as I'm concerned. So I hope the guy loses. I don't care. It's not like, if Wagner took his helmet off and maybe smashed him in the head, and then when the guy fell over, Wagner started stomping on him in his head and, being excessive. He didn't excessively beat the guy. He neutralized him. So as far as I'm concerned, stand your ground, and also not only stand your ground, but he has the right to defend people against somebody on the field like that. So, scissor me daddy. But so, no, I hope Wagner gets off. I think he will get off, I believe. And I hope the NFL lends him their lawyers.
Have you scissored anybody yet today?
I've been waiting for my anniversary tomorrow. 10th anniversary. Happy anniversary, Sarah. I love you.
All right. Well, that's more than we needed to know.
Ian Riccaboni's going to be scissoring his wife tomorrow, and I love the idea that we know that now. That's a beautiful thing. Thank you for the donation, Mustafa. Scissor me, daddy. Giselle Sucks Bailey Zappy. Thank you. Actually, Antonio Brown was the one sharing photos of her. But so Dynamite opens up with MJF squaring off against Wheeler Yuta in a fun match. I think it was a pretty fun match. I loved the match, actually. I think it helped MJF a lot, and I think that was the goal. I think the goal was to make him look great and to show he could wrestle. A guy like Yuta, MJF is more considered a Ted DiBiase, Rick the Model Martel style guy, in my opinion. And tonight he was that, but he was also, went a little further with it. Yuta helped him out. I think he helped everything. I think it was a solid match. Seems to be you guys' second favorite thing of the entire night, according to the poll up top there, 285 votes. 58% went with Scissor Party, which I knew that was going to win, and honestly, I could have left it off the poll. And if I did leave it off the poll, MJF would have won with his match. So that's good news that you guys are on the same page with me, it looks like. So it was a 16 or 17-minute opening match. MJF with the win. Let's hear how the crowd sounds towards the end. Listen to the crowd. It tells us a lot of times.
And he ran 3/4 across the ring, Yuta did.
A tremendous leap.
Incredible
by
sprint.
Wheeler Yuta.
Let's take another look here. The explosivity in the legs and lower back and quads, glutes.
Yeah, you
Right
saw
there.
from that first camera angle on the replay, MJF was well across the hypotenuse of the ring. The fans here appreciating the effort by both men as now Wheeler Yuta, the hammer and anvil elbows.
We're getting deep waters here in this match.
It was a good opening match. And the fans were pretty much into it seemed like.
And MJF.
I love that old guy. Scissor me! He's like losing his goddamn mind. He's like, I can't believe I'm scissoring. I love that fan, that crowd shot of that old dad-looking guy. Oh, my God, bro. Just looking for anybody to scissor him. Where's the picture? Come on, please let the pictures come up. I love this guy in the crowd. Here it comes. It's coming. Here it comes. It's coming. There he is. There he is. Yeah. Yeah. Scissor me. If I can. I love that guy. Let's listen a little more.
He might be out right here.
He might be out.
The head of MJF is just rocking back and forth. Now Wheeler Yuta turns the corner looking for the seatbelt.
Yep.
No, MJF thinking salt of the earth.
Got that Fujiwara arm, that salt of the earth. He's got it.
It's in deep. Wheeler Yuta.
Max, don't go back too far here. You keep the tip.
If you pull that elbow through towards
And his hips.
MJM's hips.
Swivel.
Did Regal call him MJM? He was like, if you pull it out towards MJM's hips. Did he say MJM?
His hips, meaning you to towards that bottom
If you
rope.
pull it,
Got it.
if you just pause it towards MJM's hips.
Max, don't go back too far here. You keep the tip.
If you pull that elbow through towards
And his hips.
MJM's hips.
MJM. Oh, man. Maxwell Jacob Masturbator. I love it. William Regal nailing it
Shit bum.
right there.
Snaggletooth Scissor Daddy living his best life.
There he is. Shardy Janetti. Thank you, Shardy Janetti, for becoming a $5 shit bum. Hey, listen, he might be a snaggletooth, yeah, but he is one hell of a fan to be out there living his best life. Shardy Janetti, thank you for the $5. You nailed it, man. That guy that guy is cracking me up so bad, man. I love it. I love that guy.
You fucking mark!
Swivel with his hips, meaning you to towards that bottom rope, which is helping alleviate that pain. What a bat.
So,
Yuta
we're loving
trying
it.
to get the tip of his boot on the bottom rope to force the break-in. Oh no, MJF freaking out
He's
there.
tapping. That's it.
No winner of this match.
I liked it. I thought it was a solid opening. 0 days since the last scissoring incident. Colonel Stutters, what's up, man? Hey guys, we're only 5 likes away from 100. If you wanna help out, feel free. So great opening, I thought. Now I don't know what happened here.
Just randomly.
I don't know what happened here because, okay, I'm going to be honest, because like I told you guys, I was rushing tonight. So I watched the match. As soon as the match ended, I actually flicked over to the next thing. And I didn't see this interaction with William Regal. So right now, you're going to see my actual reaction. Let's see. I missed this part.
Brass knucks.
You want to talk about a proper villain?
Yeah, well, Regal's been born with brass knucks in his hand,
William Regal's coming to the ring with brass knucks.
but he best beware. MJF, even though he just went through a battle, he's in his prime here.
Well, and also MJF has
William
the
Regal has
firm on
knucks.
retainer as well. Who knows where the
This
rest
is-
of the members are lurking?
Oh, okay, so I thought somebody actually fucked up and they were chanting that. That would have been terrible. But they're saying that, he fucked up by what he did, and so William Regal is going to kill him. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, maybe Regal did mess
And MJF is out of there. William Regal's legs look rough, bro. MJF looks in great shape, too, by the way. That time off, he was working out, bro. He took roids for 2 months, then he stopped taking them for a month, and then he came back so he could be clean. I love it. Good job, MJF. I'm just kidding. So then, wonderful. They start telling the story of Jericho and that guy, Danny, somebody who will never really be anything, but, he's getting to work with Jericho right now. And then we get Darby Allin and Jay Lethal, and I'm like, damn, man, we get that big opening match, and now we're going to get Darby Allin versus Lethal. And I thought at this point that there should have been something to break up those matches, because I'm like, well, that other match was 17 minutes long, and now we're going into commercials and Darby and Lethal. And, that then goes, I think another, it started around 24 minutes. And, yeah, it was over by 35 minutes or so. Another pretty good match, but, Lethal just buried. Lethal's just done. Not buried, but he put over Darby, which was nice. That was cool. Darby wins with a pin. Darby wins in a crazy pinfall situation. as opposed to hitting a coffin drop, that's also different. He beats him in a certain way. He doesn't beat him with a coffin drop, so it's really just some out wrestling Jay Lethal, which I found that to be curious that they went that route, for Darby Allin. I don't know. I don't know why, but they did. I'm not sure what that's going to do. I guess it was to surprise everybody, to show Darby could wrestle too. But I would just, I don't know. To me, I love reckless, crazy Darby, man. I want to see a coffin drop, but I guess save that for the pay-per-view, I suppose. D. Welsh, the top donator at $105. Thank you to D. Welsh for that. And hey, it is what it is, man. Scissor me daddy.
Shit bum.
Scissor me daddy Cronin.
Woo!
Aubrey Edwards is dumb AF. How didn't she see Jericho hit Garcia with the belt? It feels rushed every week. 6/10.
It felt like Aubrey Edwards stuck her face into the mat so she wouldn't see it. Seemed ridiculous. Kermac, thank you for the $5, man, and becoming a $5 shit bum. Much appreciated to the OG Kermac, who's been around a long time, man. Thanks for supporting the channel, man. And shout out to the members in the chat, Colonel Stutters Ghost from the Coast, and everybody else who was here earlier that I maybe missed or didn't get to, like Alex Oli and there's a couple other people. I know DWELSH is probably in one. Louis Erdonetta.
I'm gonna leave this briefcase right
A couple
here.
others.
I'm gonna leave this briefcase right here.
I'm going to leave this briefcase right here.
I'm gonna leave this briefcase right here.
You fucking
I'm gonna
mark!
leave this briefcase right here.
Oh, don't leave it there.
Son, run,
Oh, it's a
run,
terrorist
you fat
attack.
bitch.
It's a
Run,
terrorist
run,
attack. Look
Run,
out.
you fat bitch. Run, 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 you fat bitch. Run, 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 you fat bitch.
Oh my God, he's fat shaming.
Run, you fucking fat bitch. Don't you think I'm a fucking terrorist?
Hamalala, halalala.
Bitch. Oh, run, you fat bitch.
Your tracks today.
Never run so hard in all your damn life.
Cheese sandwich.
Run, you fat bitch.
How many Catholics will be scissoring for the sign of peace part of the Mass this Sunday? Killer segment.
Right.
You watch. We will soon see an NFL team scissor in the end zone after a TD.
Right? Dude, like, you know it, bro. You know that, bro. Thank you very much for the dono. Coming in from Blair. Blair, is it Blair Eliason? Yeah. Blair, thank you so much for that 1999 Scissor. Oh, no, that was the Run You Fat Bitch song. I'm sorry. We got Run You Fat Bitch. 1999. I think 1999 plays the Run just like the 1985. But $19 plays the Scissor Me. Did I list it wrong down below? Is that my fault? Oh, no, I didn't even list it. But yeah, $19 will actually also trigger the Scissor Me donation, but $19.99 will trigger the Run You Fat Bitch. So, sorry about that. Let's take a look at Wardlow right now. Look at him like, roar! It happens. Lizzo can play that one. You should have stayed up, Ghost. Oh, dude, let me tell you something. That Scissor Me National Scissoring Day thing, that was the best thing in wrestling in a while. That's I will say this, the National Scissoring Day promo thing that they did, it was the best thing I've seen since the press conference. That was my favorite thing that I've seen, I think, since the press conference. Unless there's something else that I'm missing out on that I forget that was great. Maybe there's one other thing or something that I don't remember anymore. Blair, thank you. I might be crazy, but there may be I don't know. I don't think that I think that might be my favorite thing since I saw CM Punk eating muffins and flipping out at the press conference. Gotta be my favorite thing, man. Do. Let me see here. Let me see if I can figure it out. Oh, I see what the problem is. My bad, bro. I see what the problem is. My bad. I'm gonna figure it out. Maybe not. I don't know. Fuck, I don't see anything, man. My bad. I don't see anything. To figure that out afterwards. I don't see it. We'll go back to the donos. You all have decided to take your hard-earned money and to fund my show, to fund what I do, to fund what I believe in, to fund my godly ass JCS Army. Donate to me. John, it's 1984, not 1985. He was looking for the run, you fat bitch. He's off by a cent. Oh my God. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me. And then scissor me after that. How about that? I can't believe he was looking for the... That's funny. We're going to go over to Discord in a minute.
Run, run, run.
Run, run, you fat bitch. That's what he wanted. He wanted that to play. But he didn't realize that he was off by a cent. Listen, John, I'm sorry that you were off by a cent, man. I really appreciate that dono, though, dude. Thank you. $12. Look at his look, how he looks.
Shit bum.
In other news, NXT got new commentary Brian Saxton.
Wait, they added Saxton to NXT now? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ looks like me. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ looks like me. Whenever Halloween is coming up, Typo Negative just comes right into my head every time. Thank you so much. That was Alex Oli.
Do a little basketball dance off the concrete. I mean, I'm just so sick of you little meth head devil worshippers. I'll be honest, I'd like to take a big bite out of your face.
Can you imagine the pop if and when the Acclaimed show up on WWE TV? Triple H would do wonders with those two Sup, Joe, long time no fuck.
What up, Jacob RP? Jacob RP. I can imagine it. It'd be a good pop. Be exciting. Triple H would... They're going to chant Scissor me. They're going to chant Scissor me at the DX thing. Triple H probably wishes the Acclaimed was in WWE at this point, because... Oh, shit. It's Glock o'clock!
Could you perchance come and take this dance and leave me here? I'm a bad motherfucker, ain't got no fear. What's the time, motherfucker? Time, motherfucker.
You got Scissor me, I got Glock o'clock.
Happy rhyme, motherfucker.
I said it's Glock o'clock.
Bang, bang, tick tock. Fucking a sock. Oil shock. 2 on consignment, 1 in stock. What's the time, motherfucker? Said Glock o'clock. I said Glock o'clock.
Haven't paid attention to wrestling for a while. Is Jericho still doing his thing anew?
J-Pocalypse, what up? Yes, Jericho is in AEW. Jericho is still doing his thing in AEW, except Jericho is the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion, J-Pocalypse. How could you not know it? And by the way, get that Ring of Honor thing off my goddamn video, off my TV. And I also want to say congratulations to the man who created Glock o'clock. I just want to shout out to Dids D-Hav or whatever his name is. I don't even remember his name anymore. But all I know, man, is that all of you guys went over to his channel about a year ago when we showed Glock o'clock, man. And you guys gave him tons of love. and said, "What's up from the Joe Cronin show?" And man, because of you guys, this fucking guy, when I found this video, the video was already 2 years old, and it only had 700 views. And because of you guys, the video is now at 5,300 and whatever. And I'm guaranteeing you that most of those views are coming from you guys watching his video.
Everyone knows I'm out the window.
Yo, yo.
Motherfucker, here we go. Everyone knows I'm out the window.
Yo.
No romance, cause there ain't no chance in my happy.
See, I don't know what this is, but I'm like, this is like when 48-year-old guys rap, they do this. I don't know.
Could you perchance come and take this dance and leave me here? I'm a bad motherfucker, ain't got no fear. Joaquin was here and so is I, dropping tears over beers as the years go by. When the winds are motherfucker look up in the sky, the birds don't fly cause the birds won't fly. And ain't nobody here fucking know why the birds won't fly as the years go by. I might be down but I ain't gonna die. Fuck it.
Dude, that's the best part. Besides that and woof, when he woofs later, was because I'm your dog, motherfucker. Woof. When he does that, dude. And that part right there, too. Fuck it. Like, he just like.
Why the birds won't fly as the years go by. I might be down, but I ain't gonna die. Fuck it. What's the time, motherfucker?
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Time, motherfucker.
It's like he just like didn't want to finish the last sentence. Maybe you have to rhyme anything. It's like, oh, fuck it.
Put it in a happy rhyme, motherfucker.
I said
It's Glock. Bang bang tick tock. Frog in a sock. Oil shock. 2 on consignment, 1 in stock. What's the time, motherfucker? Set Glock.
Where's the woof part?
Set Glock. They ain't caused no shit cause they just don't care. That game stinks from here to fuck.
Oh my god.
Cause they just don't care. That game stinks from here to fuck. Yo motherfucker, you out of no shit cause they just don't care. That game stinks from here to fuck.
The game stinks from here to fuck.
Yo motherfucker, you out of luck. Fuck it. Wink wink nudge nudge. Still talk to Mal, no only budge. But that bitch a big ass fuck motherfucker. Think I ain't know that bitch my brother. Likes to go to dress up parties. Dressed as a gangster, think it's funny. Put it on the SM, don't give a fuck. Take that down, bitch, you out of luck. Them fucks got all Morgan.
This is the best, worst rap I've ever heard. Like, dead serious. The best, like this is better than Vanilla Ice, I feel like. You know what I mean? And Vanilla Ice became like a national name. Like, you know what I mean? He sold crazy records. It's fucking Glock o'clock, bro. Don't fuck with Glock o'clock.
Stanley, ain't no free man. Tickle your fancy, tickle me pink, strike me pink. Smell my finger, Malmeninga.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Smell my finger, Malmeninga. Goldman Sachs.
By the way, the YouTube caption doesn't even want to fuck with that word. It don't know what he just said. It rhymes with a bad word though that he shouldn't say, but it rhymes with it. But even like, so let's see. Ain't no female, tickle your fancy tail. Repeat, it says. Look at the fucking translation.
Pink, strike me pink.
Strike me, smell my finger.
Malmeninga.
Malmeninga. Goldman Sachs. So it I don't even, what does that mean?
Goldman Sachs.
Goldman Sachs.
How about that?
How about that?
Kiss my ass, bitch. Kiss that. Little pics with the snouts in the truck, but I can move, fucking groove. I'm Barishnikov. And this here is my Kalishnikov. And over here, can you see where I'm at? Jumping all around, oh fancy that. Sugar, throw that shit, be fat. What's the time? What's the time? Girl. Kelly, but I'm fucking old, ain't so the 2 kids, 2.
Where's the dog part?
That's Colorado. Pittsburgh's over the Midwest. Get a fucking grade. What's the time, motherfucker? In a happy rhyme. Frog in a sock. Glock. What's the time up.
When does he say dog? The dog part.
Ain't know that bitch, my brother likes to go to dress up.
Let me figure it out. We gotta find it. The part where he woofs, like, dude, that part. I almost fucking died, dude. When he says, I'm your dog, motherfucker, woof. Or he says, he might say Wolfgang or something like that.
On your chain, 'cause I'm your dog, motherfucker, wolf.
Oh, yeah, here it is.
You in the acid rain and kiss my ass when I'm on your chain, 'cause I'm your dog, motherfucker, wolf. Gang. What's the
Oh, my God, bro. All right, enough of that. I'm sorry. I every once in a while, I got to relive how funny that guy that is. I mean, that's become a legendary music video here on the Joe Cronin Show. So give him love. He's a great guy. What a song. It's been legendary now for the past year and a half here. What a find, man. Shout out to, I don't even remember who sent that to me. I want to shout them out because, God damn it, that video killed me, bro. When I first saw that, and dude, I would really listen to that. I'd make that my entrance music. Do you remember when Arn Anderson was coming out with the Glock, and we were like, dude, he's got to have Glock o'clock. If he had Glock o'clock, he would have become a superstar all over again.
Do a little basketball dance off the concrete.
Jacob RP.
I mean, I'm just so sick of you little meth head devil worshippers. I'll be honest, I'd like to take a big bite out of your face.
If only MJF were a few inches taller, frown.
Yeah, it's too bad that he's not a little bit taller. You know, just a little bit taller. If he was only a baller. If only he had a rabbit and a cat with a hat and a bat. But yeah, if only he was a little bit taller, you know what I mean? I've watched that video 100 times, Evo General says. Well, thank you. I'm sure he loves us by now. By the way, now that I played that, he shares ad revenue with me tonight. So every commercial you see, he's getting a piece of it. So at least he gets that too. Whenever I play that song, it gets hit, and it says you're sharing revenue. I'm like, come on, but it's okay. He deserves it, man. I mean, I think that since I can't pay him, at least that pays him a little bit. I bet you like all the revenue coming to his channel is coming from me watching that or when that donation pops on my show, which I find hilarious.
Shit bum.
You notice how weak the crowd was? That arena's capacity is 4,000 and they were only using half the arena and only the lower level. Yikes.
Is that true? Damn, I thought the place was sold out with 4,000 people. Are you serious? Good Lord. Bryce the Mac. $5 donation. God damn. That's an old rap song, Triple M. It was meant to rhyme, and I didn't write it. Bryce the Mac, thank you so much, man, for the donation. And because of that, we're almost at the goal. I mean, no, we're not, actually. $200 towards the $500 goal. Can we get there tonight? I don't know. Maybe not. The arena looked cramped and small. That's what I thought, too. I thought they'd sold it out, though. I didn't... You know, I got to be honest, I didn't look too much at the crowd tonight, so I guess to my benefit, I thought the place was rocking. I thought it was 6,000 people. Because normally a small arena for AEW there's at least 5,000-6,000 people in the arenas. But yeah, 3,000, I mean, that's a tiny little college, I don't know, place or something. Wow, you're right, that is a small place looking at it now. I didn't even realize it. I mean, I thought the crowd was pretty good for a lot of stuff for being that small. Wow. That is small. I can see it. There's no upper deck there. Yeah. They were in like a little tiny place. Yeah. But they were sold out, right? To me, it looked sold out. I know, Triple M. I figured. Fucking with you. Don't F with me, I'll F with you.
You raised a piece of shit!
Is Arn still in U? Because if he is, they need to keep those scissors away from Sid Vicious. Sid should show Marina Shafir how to cut a promo. If Tony doesn't hire Brutus Beefcake to do something with the Acclaim, then he is bigger mongoloid than Ryback.
Oh, man. Can you imagine if Brutus the Barber Beefcake comes out? Dun, 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 dun.
Super chat.
Oh, it'd be great. Be great.
The king of the wheel is here.
Yes!
Shout out to Ghost from the Coast, Mastodon, 90s car guy, John and both of Cronin's swollen testicles.
Really mysterious. Thank you for being here. He is the king of the wheel of Larry Funk. Really mysterious. The king is here. He won the crown Friday night on Monetize This. And here he is tonight to grace us.
Super
with his
chat
presence.
party.
You gonna be getting the game?
Pursuit of Kayfabe. Thank you for the $1.99. Maybe if I how can I put this? If I somehow have money, yes. If I have money and I can get the game, I will get the game. But right now, I'll be lucky if my power's on when that happens. It's not a pity thing. It's reality. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see. Hey, Triple M, it's okay, man. You have a good night at work, bro.
Oh, God, feed me Omega.
Put it this way: if I still made good money, I would be getting it. Yes, I would of course get it. But as of right now, it doesn't look not right now. I won't be getting it right now. We'll see. You know what? I'll ask for it for Christmas from my mother. My mother will say to me, "What do you want for Christmas? I'm going to get you something." And I'll say, "No, I'm 38, Mom. I don't need anything for Christmas." And then she's going to say, "Well, I'll just get you some things then." And then you know what she'll do? She'll go out and she'll spend like $300 on me for Christmas. And it'll be and most of it will be stuff I don't want or things that I can't use or just like, I'll be like, what is going on? So you know what? I'll be like, "Yeah, Ma, you can get me the AEW video game." How about that? And then she'll be like, "Well, I don't know what that is, so I'll just give you money or I'll give you something." Is it out by Christmas or is it not till after Christmas? Wouldn't that be funny? My mother buys me a wrestling video game for Christmas. That'd be kind of funny. But yeah, she'll buy me like $300 worth of like, I don't know, bro. One time she bought me what did she buy me a couple of years ago? It was like something like, it was like wooden something. It was for storing something. And I'm like, I'm never going to eat. What is this? And it was like $100. And I was like, Jesus, how about just give me the $100 bill next time? Do that. Ryback is like Burger King having it his way. Wow, Jesus Christ. Before Christmas? Okay, well, there you go. I'll ask for it for Christmas. How about that? Mastodon's here. 90s Car Guy's here. King Elvis is here. And that's about it. Let's see who else is here.
That's right, they're nice tits.
Okay. That's the wrong clip. Okay. That's the wrong clip. Can we get the right clip? No?
This sounds like a fantasy.
No.
Drew is one of the biggest fakes in this community, bro, from day one. You know?
Yeah.
He bought his way in. You know? There's people who buy their way in.
Oh.
Drew is one of the biggest fakes in this community, bro.
That's not the right clip.
Hey, I'm at the bar. You want to go in the restroom? Blah.
Oh, here it is.
Hey, I'm at the bar.
I found it. Here you go. You wanted to hear it? Here you go, John.
You fucking stupid fucker!
Not that one, I know. Here it is.
When you play your little fuck games.
There you go. Play your little fuck games. The classic fight with Vikings. Thanks for making me angry, dickhead. I'm just kidding, Vikes. What's up, bro? Minnesota, you sexy pants. Play your fuck games.
When you play your little fuck games.
There it is. Yeah, Triple M, thank you for being a $25 producer, man. The Acclaimed was the best thing tonight. Anyway, we left off around Wardlow and Brian Cage, which are about 45 minutes into this review of Dynamite here. And we're going to go to Discord in a second, too. So let me head over there to Discord because people have been waiting patiently for that. So thank you, Bryce, Loretta, Really Mysterious, and the Pursuit of Kayfabe for those donations. And now I enter the wettest place on the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, I enter the big, fat Discord. And who knows who's ready on here? Oh.
What up, baby?
You want some of this?
all day.
Rastafa. We got Rastafa Kenegod.
Scared.
And
Scared.
we got Garguts too, man. Get scared. So what did you guys think? I've sort of said my thing about tonight, and I thought for me the Scissor Me party made this show better than it probably should have been. But for me, that just it elevated it so high because I loved it.
How much you want to bet that this was pretty much premeditated to kind of mirror the DX speech from back in the day? Because it honestly mirrors that.
Well, yeah, it is. I mean, they got Billy Gunn. These guys are kind of like the New Age Outlaws. So there's sort of a lot of resemblances, but it is its own thing in a way. But it is like the DX, but toned down in a way too, because it's not like they're not coming out there going like whatever. But it's, dude, it was fun. I loved it. They are the New Age Outlaws in a way, but more like you said, like the good New Age Outlaws from when DX was face, with everybody.
I did not. I repeat, I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Yeah, see,
as
not
a matter of fact, I was up all night.
My God, we got confirmation what our stop is into.
Well, see, we're gonna clip that. But no, so that part though, that they're not like that DX. They're not like the original DX. That's over the. They're
not
crazy.
even close.
But they are like that fun super soaker into the crowd DX. That's what this is like.
They draw the line on walking on the tightrope. They literally walk on that thin line, and it's just enough to where Turner is not going like, oh yeah, we're gonna get in trouble by all of our advertisers and stuff like that, because we're not in that era anymore. I mean, pretty much it's fair game.
I think it was smart for them to say it was a hand gesture.
Yeah, it was almost like someone sort of preempted that. I don't know if somebody said, hey, can you explain what it is? That way people, because they're saying it's a, whatever, or if they just delivered that on their own because it sounded good. Either way, it did sound good to me. I like that he said that, and because then the crowd was laughing. Did you hear the crowd? You actually could hear the crowd laughing when he was like, hey, man, it's just a gesture among whatever, and people were like, people loved it. Dude, they loved everything tonight. These guys aren't exactly Triple H and Shawn Michaels, but they are fun, and it's working, and Billy Gunn helps them too.
Yeah, they definitely do the same damn rant that they do for DX.
I don't think
Where
so
fucking
in
Billy
that
Gunn
way.
does his whole thing, and then fucking
Billy
Road Dogg does his whole thing, and then
No,
I'm saying
tonight Billy Gunn took
exactly
he took the Rock's shtick tonight.
Yeah, I heard that. That was hilarious.
He do.
He said for
Put himself up in a tight shirt.
No, he's like for the millions around the world and for everybody. He basically did the Rock.
Oh, shit. And by the way, if you remember that feud between Billy Gunn and The Rock, Rock buried his ass. There was no way. I mean, I understand that Billy was supposed to be like a single star after the DX breakup originally, but I'm just thinking to myself, looking back on it, it did not age well for Billy. Up until that point, you don't know. And again, a lot of people don't know this, but Billy Gunn actually has asthma.
Billy Gunn has asthma?
Yes, he does.
Damn.
Bruce Pritchard said it in an interview where he was just like, we tried our best to try to put him as a single star, but every time when we put him in with somebody like Rock, which by the way, main event at WrestleMania that year with Austin, did it the next month, and the next thing you know, he's in the mid card for the next 9-10 months.
Wait, so
over
he was
guys.
saying that he had a problem because he had asthma, and that's why they didn't put him in tag.
Well, it wasn't the major. It wasn't the major thing. But Billy, unfortunately, wasn't I mean, again, he was decent on the mic. He just wasn't the best on the mic compared to let's say Rock.
Well, I understand
Austin,
how he was on the mic,
Baker.
but you were making it sound like physically he couldn't do it.
No, physically he can do it, but not have you ever seen Billy Gunn do more than 30 minutes?
Well, no,
You know what I
because
mean?
Billy Gunn isn't a 30-minute guy. I mean, even Hulk Hogan never did more than 30 minutes.
Right, but I'm just saying in the sense that put him in and they rocketed him to the moon, even with his physical.
I honestly just think that he because of his mic skills maybe, and also because he was around so many alpha crazy people. Because he had the look, man. He had the full-on look.
Dude, he's 6'6". He's 6'6", dude. He's tall.
When I called his match here in Massachusetts for one of the matches I called, he wrestled that match about 18 minutes. It was a long match. And, man, I totally forgot how big he was. When dude, I was like, this is unbelievable, man, how big you are. He's so big, man. It's massive. He could have been... I don't know, man. I don't know what it could have taken. He just didn't ever have that. He always had that sidekick personality or that side guy personality. He didn't have that.
Well, he did get the IC strap. I remember that. He wrestled Benoit, lost to the Benoit. But
see, I think now he kind of had. But I if he did what he does now and he was like, "What's up, Daddy Ass is here," he could be a singles guy with that type of thing now. Like, so I don't know why back then. That didn't happen or whatever, but I think it's just there was too many other alphas always superseding him. But let me tell you something. If there was no Shawn Michaels and no Stone Cold and no The Rock and maybe a couple other things happened, he probably would have been the guy, He would have been the top guy, and he could have been a narcissist Lex Luger type too. But Billy's agility for his size, it's like, bro, it's unbelievable.
Amazing athlete.
Oh, he's like, and The Rock is too. It's like the two of them. But I think he's bigger than The Rock, so...
Yeah, Rock is only like 6'5". Billy was like 6'6". And even so, he was thick. In a lot of ways now, he's probably just as, thick and bold as Rock is now because of the amount of work that he put in the gym. You know what I mean? And Dean, compared to Billy, let's say, in 99 to now, it's night and day.
Right. Yeah, it's
they started using all those fucking natural supplements that everybody uses now.
Natural.
Yeah. These plants will give you more steroids, but no, it's not steroids.
Enhance
testosterone. Yeah. They're getting by it real.
No wonder they were pointing at their crotch constantly. Enhance. Super Troopers reference. Thank you.
Okay.
I like it.
I got an adult Happy Meal for lunch today.
An adult?
Are you a good boy?
That is the most autistic thing you've ever said. Let me just tell you that.
Did you like the toy?
Well, I wanted to submit my place at the show's artist. So.
You're talking about getting clipped.
You can do that? You can go there and be like, I want an adult Happy Meal?
Yeah, they have that.
That's a new thing.
They brought that back. That's so stupid. Or not they brought it back. They just, I don't know. It's stupid. All they do is give it to you in a bag with a toy. You're still paying full price.
According to TMZ Sports, there is an altercation. I see what Kermack said. Let me see here. Duncachino.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's have a dunk.
What's my name? Duncachino. It's a whole new game. Duncachino. You want creamy goodness? I'm your friend.
Say hello to my chocolate.
Say hello.
Was going to Glock a clock, but Dom need to see Pacino, Scissor, Clemenza, and leave the canalus. Duncachino.
I just Blair Eliason, thank you so much for the $11. I just can't get enough of that clip in that movie because I think that movie is trash. I hate Jack and Jill or whatever. Like, I think it's one of the worst. It's the worst Adam Sandler movie. I hate it. But yet it has one of the goddamn funniest moments I've ever seen. Like, that is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I don't know why, but now we got to watch it because it's fucking hilarious, and we're going to watch it right now, courtesy of Blair, because dropped the $11 Duncachino donation. And again, like I said, I don't know why. No idea why. But this is the funniest scene in a movie. Like, maybe one of the funniest scenes I've ever seen. I love it. But unfortunately, the movie is trash. So you could just skip the whole movie and watch this part.
Things brewing at D&D.
Wow! Al Pacino!
It's not Al anymore. It's Dunk.
Duncachino? Don't mind if I do. What's my name? Duncachino. It's a whole new game. Duncachino. You want creamy goodness? I'm your friend. Say hello to my chocolate blend. Attica, hoo-ah, lottie light. This whole trial is out of sight.
They pull me back in with hazelnut too. Caramel swirl, I know it was you. Everyone wants my Duncachino. Can't get enough of my Duncachino. Kids from 7 to 17 lining up for my Duncachino. What's my name? Duncachino. Duncachino.
Dude, and they left out the best part. They left out the best part at the end when Al Pacino's sitting there with Adam Sandler watching it. Hold on, we gotta watch that.
Duncachino.
Yes.
Ну, вот такая вот штука. Получилось 30.
Oh my God, what is this? The German? What the fuck? It's a fucking German dub of it. What the fuck is going on? What?
Oh, shit.
What is happening, bro? Buenos noches. Oh, here it is.
There you have it.
Oh, here it is.
17 lining up for my Duncachino. What's my Duncachino?
And boom, there you have it. It's actually 32 seconds, so I gotta lose 2 seconds. Maybe you can tell me what part you would lose, but I think we are getting there.
Burn this.
Burn this. No way.
Fucking hilarious.
I'm sorry. That's the worst movie ever, but that is one of the funniest scenes ever in a movie. And by the way, that should have been a Super Bowl commercial. Like, bro.
Oh, yeah, it should have.
I would have masturbated on the way to Dunkin' Donuts for the next 2 weeks after seeing that cheesy, fucked up commercial at the Super Bowl. Just my 2 cents.
Even him saying "burn this," and it was like, "Too late, we've aired it."
Burn this.
And it's a Duncachino or a fucking.
Oh my God, it's so cringe but wonderful. Like I don't know why. Burn this. I love it.
Seriously, burn this,
dude. I would. An adult Happy Meal. Yeah, an adult Happy Meal. It sounds like you raped somebody. I don't know why, but I don't know why, dude. Oh my God.
You know.
Yes.
Do you want to hear the least artistic thing I'm gonna say all night?
Okay.
I'm excited for my here's my apology shirt to come into the mail.
That's right. Dan Kennedy ordered one of the T-shirts from my T-shirt Teespring site.
And guys, if you haven't been to Teesprings, Joe has all sorts of cool items. If I had more money, I would have bought the whole store.
Oh yeah, you could buy a lot. You could buy. There's like 80 shirts. Quite honestly, if I had the money, I'd buy them too because I'd like to just wear them to advertise them on the show. But gonna have to hit a scratch ticket. Dude. I don't even know, dude. I've had such a week. I can't even begin to tell you how funny. I wish I could tell all these stories on the air. Oh God, we'd be able to just have a blast. Triple M.
Fucking message me.
I do have.
What do you think? Hit me up with some more AEW. We didn't talk a lot about it yet. What do you think? Tonight.
I mean, the scissoring thing was probably the best thing of the night.
MJF match was good.
Yeah.
Why? I thought MJF had Moxley refuting. Why is he going after Hangman?
Well, because I don't think that's till after, right? That's not till that's what's
confused on that too.
Like that's what's gonna happen, right? Because he's got the chip, the poker chip, so that's gonna happen eventually. But right now, he's just wrestling Yuta because that's what happened last week. Remember, he attacked him last week and everything that happened there.
Okay, yeah.
By the way, Yuta will be Dean Malenko. So everyone's treating it like Yuta's going to be the next, whatever. No, dude, he's not going to be Kenny Omega. He's not going to be maybe Daniel Bryan either. Yuta is Dean Malenko.
No, I think that's a little harsh.
Mm-hmm.
He's the next Tajiri.
Oh. Well, he can do more in the ring even, I feel like, than Tajiri, but I know. Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, but yeah, he's sort of like one of those guys. He's like a lower mid card guy, but you take him very seriously because he's really believable. So that's good. That's the great thing about Yuta is he is a legitimate lethal weapon in the ring. It feels like he almost has that lethal weapon, lethal wrestler style thing going on, and I like it. But it's like he's never gonna be a fucking people building him up like he's Kenny Omega.
See something. they see something in him that's going to be like, kind of like another Daniel Bryan, maybe. And
Maybe.
Yeah, I feel like that's what Regal sees in both of them, him and Daniel Garcia. So they're like, hey, take these guys under their wing. They're like, let's get some vets in here, put them under their wing, see how that fucking flips around in like a year.
We'll see, man. Maybe someday I'll eat my words, but I don't think Danny Garcia is going to do shit ever.
I mean, Danny Garcia is like, sounds like a jobber.
Yeah, unless he creates a new character that I don't know that he has the capability to do, he's always going to be a guy who's a respected, solid wrestler maybe, but I can't imagine much more beyond that, and that's the problem is they got a lot of guys like that who, you know what I mean?
I mean, right now, the big names in AEW are MJF, the Acclaimed, and maybe Kenny and the Bucks.
Don't know Kenny and Bucks yet on TV yet?
You don't think CM Punk's a big guy?
I mean, CM Punk is a big deal, but he's an outside source. I'm talking about, like, originally starting in that company.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, just there's like a lot of guys. Put it this way. Wardlow was where the Acclaimed is now a little bit. Not quite, but a little bit. And now he's whatever. It's like how many people they could have a full show.
Why are they treating him like Goldberg?
Well, I think I don't think they're doing that. I mean,
no, today in this entrance, right?
Oh, I get. You mean like with the security?
Yeah, he coming through the back. The audience is shouting Wardlow.
Well, I mean, his name is Wardlow. I mean, they're gonna do that. His name is Wardlow. They're gonna go Wardlow.
Yeah, but it sounds like they're trying to do a Goldberg type of thing.
I mean, that's what people's choice is to do right there.
Well,
That's
it's the
not
same amount of syllables. Goldberg, Wardlow.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't chant Wardlow. I mean, you can, but it's weird. Like Wardlow, Wardlow. Like you can do that, but Wardlow. It's like it's an ominous thing, Dan. You gotta understand. Let's listen to Britt Baker really quickly. Hold on.
I feel morally obligated to answer the question that everybody's been asking. And the answer is no. Saraya will not be wrestling in AEW. The doctors have not medically cleared her to compete. So let's ship her off in some bubble wrap and send her on her way. But I guess that officially makes it my house now, right? Yours truly, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
So either she's not cleared, which is what I always thought anyway,
or they're trying to swerve us.
Right, but I still don't.
It sounds like a swerve.
I don't think she's cleared, but they could be swerving so that eventually she can get in the ring and say like, "I've been cleared, you fucking bitch, you
fucking cunt,
you fucking doctor, dentist, fucking." I hope you've. I don't know,
Bitch
like.
dyke.
Oh, I blanked mine out. Yeah, but I mean, maybe. I mean, we'll see what happens, but I don't know, man. From what I had been told and what I knew, she was never cleared and hasn't been, so I can't.
Do a little basketball dance off the concrete. I mean, I'm just so sick of you little meth head devil worshippers.
What?
I'll be honest. I'd like to take a big bite out of your face.
Wait, did she get physical tonight?
Did you see the TMZ report about the Sammy and Andrade fight that happened 3 hours ago?
No, I mean, I heard about them fighting the other day, but now they've gotten in another fight today. Let me know.
It's hilarious.
Wait a minute. Did she get physical? Did Saraya get physical tonight?
Sort of.
Did she punch someone? Did she get hit? What happened?
It was a bunch of slap fest, from what I could see.
She might be cleared then. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can find at the end of the match, right? Is when it happened?
Yeah.
All right, because I once the match was over, I kind of fast forwarded to get to the next thing. So that happened several times to me tonight. I missed out on something at the end. Okay, so let's see how. Oh yeah. I bet you she's cleared. I mean, she can kick people. I bet you she is cleared. Yeah, so that's a swerve. Because yeah, I didn't see this. Oh shit, yeah, she's cleared. Yeah, so that was a swerve. So it's funny because we were just sitting here like it could be a swerve. So yeah, that's a swerve. She's cleared. So they used the idea that people didn't know. I love it. Let's see that. And let's see. It's not concussion or neck related. Let's see.
Brittany, the huge
Those punches were terrible.
You are not kidding.
Yeah, they
get
do.
rid of the dentist, the doctor. There she goes, Britt Baker.
All right, Saraya throws Britt Baker out of the ring.
Rebel. Rebel.
Rebel, get out of there, Rebel.
Oh my God, that kick was terrible.
Yep.
Wow,
Hasn't been
that
training a while probably.
that kick did not look good.
I'm cleared.
She looks hot though.
Saraya just exploding on the scene here.
I mean, she could punch people like without getting fit. I mean, because like the real problem is taking impact on the ring, like in the ring. Like we've seen it with like Bret Hart, concussion people, and neck problems. So she might not. I don't know. She might not be cleared. I mean, I don't know. That's not 100% because taking bumps and stuff is different than, you know, kicking and slapping and those sort of things. Because that stuff, I mean, if you can't do that in your regular life, I mean, you're like a crippled person. So that's, I don't know. There's a
She could
difference.
take a bump. We'll see.
We'll see when the next porn video leaks. I'm sorry. I love you.
Fuck yeah.
I think Will
Do a
Hobbs
little
will be
basketball dance off the concrete. I mean, I'm just so sick of you little meth head devil worshippers. I'll be honest, I'd like to take a big bite out of your face.
Alexa Bliss just mentioned JD again on Twitter, just because he said Alexa Bliss shouldn't have main evented Raw instead of Judgment Day. Alexa Bliss is being a bully again. I don't understand why she did that. He wants him to get death threats again.
No. Did she really do that? Let me see.
Is that true? I'm laughing my ass off.
He's doing it to who?
So much for being a star.
I don't know, but that's not true. I'm gonna fucking kill you, Bashara. Let me see. I don't see that. Where is this? I don't think so. I don't see that tweet, man. Basharo, you ever mention him again, I'm gonna fucking block you. Because I don't see it. Unless I'm missing something, then I apologize. I'm incorrect. But good. I hope he gets canceled because you know, he thinks it's funny when I lose my Twitter. He thinks it's funny when I lose things. He thinks it's funny when other people lose things. Yet when it happens to him, I defend him, and people like me stick up for him because people, you know, nobody should be fucking fucked up like that. But he thinks it's funny.
No one should be going off Twitter.
Yeah, I wish. I hope so. I mean, listen, man, that guy deserves something at some point. He thinks it's real funny when it happens to everybody. You know, that guy definitely would. It'd be great to see it happen to him.
Karma exists, Joe. So what goes around comes around.
No, we'll see. Maybe fucking Cyclops will fucking fall down a flight of stairs too. But yeah, that's you know,
And Grim will find out he has autism.
Oh. Yeah, baby, the Acclaim, here they come. This was the star of the show tonight.
Acclaimed on the mic, what I'm saying is hot. Even the senators are insider trading our stock. We were never pre-approved like a home loan. We did it on our own cause we homegrown. Even Joe Biden is loving it. He said scissor me timbers and didn't even stutter it. Yo, we put him away. Hands up cause it's National Scissoring Day.
This place is small. That place is tiny, man. That is so weird.
Damn, they started 2 years ago, not 3 years ago. But they are fucking homegrown because I don't find anything where they were from.
Look at this. Look at what is this building? This is so weird. This building, I love it. It reminds me kind of that Lowell Memorial or whatever, the Massachusetts spot. You know what I mean? Like,
You mean the Aganis?
not Aganis. Aganis is bigger.
The Aganis is I think our smallest arena.
Isn't Lowell Memorial Auditorium? Isn't that small? Or am I crazy? Or maybe I'm thinking of I don't know, dude. Look at this. 4,000 people.
I would say 4,000, 3,000. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, this is a small place, man. Like, what is this? What is this building?
Isn't the again? It's only like 5,000.
What do they do in this building? Why is it set up like this? What goes on in this building? Is this a theater building or something?
It looks like a one of those mini. Not quite a big arena, but they host concerts there because we have something like that down here too.
I mean,
it's 3,000.
It reminds me
3,500 people.
It's like
and they host
Mohegan
nothing but
Sun.
concerts.
It could be a hockey arena.
Well, let me see. Mohegan Sun Arena holds 10,000 people. So it's not even, dude. I mean, when I go to Connecticut and I go to Mohegan Sun, I always think that the building looks small because I'm used to the Garden, 17,000 people or whatever. But Mohegan Sun looks like it's 5,000. It's not. It's 10,000. So what is this? What is it? Can you tell me the name of this place again? What's the name of this place?
Shit. If
Anybody know?
What was it called? What was it called?
Bumblefuck Nowhere.
Okay, wait a minute.
Arena?
I found it. Entertainment and Sports Arena. Entertainment Sports Arena. That's a generic name.
Sports Entertainment Arena.
Very weird.
Drug front.
All right, I found it. Yeah, it is a small place. So okay, it is a small. It's like a small fucking basketball court, bro. Take a look at this, dude. This is where they were tonight. So look, there's no room to do anything because look, you put the stage on the bottom left here, and then on the other side you film, and then you have seats. There's not a lot of seats. That's what this is a small place. Look at this place.
I mean, that's kind of
waiting to see it.
It's kind of a smart business decision, making AEW feel a little more exclusive. You know.
Well, it's a way to get. It's probably a way to get into DC and Washington. You know, there's not a lot of buildings in a lot of places. They probably didn't have
It's
something
a decent sized gymnasium.
Oh, it reminds me of where BU plays some of their basketball.
Yeah, it's more like a college, like a small college basketball place. But again, look, I don't even know if it's that they didn't sell out of, like that they couldn't sell out the arena, so much as that, like, what if you were in those balcony seats that look empty on the top right? I don't think they could put you up there because to light
it wouldn't be safe.
Well, because I don't think you'd see or whatever. Or am I wrong? I mean, maybe I'm trying to give them a break, but
I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, with all those lights up there, they couldn't put anyone in the balcony. No one would be able to fucking see anything.
I feel like that's why they didn't put anyone there. I mean, there could be that they just didn't sell tickets, but I don't know. Like, I think that it might be because of the angle. I don't know. But how would you have a building normally like this if you couldn't see? I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, honestly, I've seen worse arenas. I've seen worse arenas in the sense of how are you going to be able to try to like book a lot of people in a single space. But in this case scenario, I mean, again, you're in a decent sized arena. They'll make it work. Their production quality is always top notch anyway, regardless of the size. So they're in good hands. They're good.
Who's in good hands?
AEW.
Good hands.
Are you in good hands?
That's what Allstate stands.
Going back to that whole fucking basketball thing.
Yeah.
Dude, did you see
right.
that link? Did you see that link that I sent you about my new favorite basketball player? Name? It's Ho You Fat.
Toe You Fat?
Ho You Fat.
Oh, Ho You Fat.
Is he Asian?
The guy who was announcing it was like, and there goes Ho You Fat with 3, and he's like, I don't want to get any tweets or nothing. That's his real name.
Is he related to Nagar?
That's what I was saying. You got Chris Nagar, and now you got Ho You Fat.
Did Chris get signed yet, or is he still a teamless kicker?
I think he's signed still. I think so.
By the way, I just submitted another, trying to get my Twitter back.
Free agent.
And I said, help me, Elon. Help me, motherfucker. That's what I said.
Help me, Elon.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's taking over Friday. Save me, Elon. The liberals took me out.
Take that as a hashtag.
I
mean, you shouldn't have had your Twitter taken away from you in the first place.
Exactly, and I want my original back too. I want my 36,000 followers back. God damn it!
The one that had all the famous people following it.
original where you had like 60 or something like that. I
No, the
believe, right?
original is 36,000.
Oh, I thought it was 6. Oh, I was thinking. Oh, sorry, probably.
Fuck.
Yeah, I want that one back, motherfucker.
Could you imagine if you got that one back, you go to the private messages and it's just all sorts of fucking booking requests?
Can you imagine when Trump comes back to Twitter?
Oh God, he's gonna have a field day.
Welcome
That's gonna be
back.
fun.
Actually, I think he's in competition with them so much now that he might not come back. He might come back and be like, "Hey, I'll be over there." I don't know. Maybe. I'm back.
I know that
Can't wait for his
I'm
first
gonna
meeting.
win. When he's president again, you're gonna see that.
Facebook isn't giving him his page back.
Wait till he becomes president again. People are gonna melt down. Like people are gonna fucking melt down. Like well, not everybody, just some people. You know, they're gonna like.
I think someone worse than Trump is gonna win.
Well, no, I mean Biden is a cripple, so he's not gonna run again. Kamala Harris is a fake. We all know that. And, you know, Trump's kind of damaged from what happened. So there's really no one. So, like, really, I think I could become president. I think now's the time for me to run. I'm going to run for president.
Well, you put out a campaign ad.
I'm going to put out a campaign ad. I already did. You're right. I would take
No, you
care of
already
Russia.
have, though.
Yeah, exactly. I put out that Russian one. Like, I'm coming.
Yeah, I mean, you can run for president. You can appoint your friends to points of power.
Yep. I need a job.
We get the country straightened out within 4 years. Then
Now-
we rerun.
What are they going to do when they find out?
return.
What are they going to do when they find out that I owe $70,000 in taxes? Because every time a president runs, they're like, "Let me see your taxes and let me see your tax history."
You know what you say, Joe?
I'm going to use
Let
my
me see-
presidency money to pay him off.
No, you're gonna you should say, "Let's see your super PACs."
I'll be a great president. The problem is I'd piss off kind of like everybody because like you know what I mean? Like I have some like right wing things, and I have some left wing things, and I have some.
But
So I just make everybody mad.
No, imagine you talking to world leaders, though.
Yeah, I'd be much better. I would sit down with that German lady Merkel, and I'd be like, "Hey, why did you give your country's gas to Russia? Why would you do that?" Just saying, you know. I don't know, Merkel. You know.
No, you and Kim Jong Un, you'd put the new codes on a high shelf.
No, I would. So what? I would just slap him. I would slap him across the face, and I'd be like, "Hey, if you ever make another threat about nuclear bullshit or whatever, or if I hear about several of your people dying because of your government's neglect, I'm gonna come into North Korea and I'm gonna break your legs. Then I'm gonna fuck your sister in front of you. And then I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna stare at him and I'm not gonna blink. And I'll be like, by the way, by the time you figure out how to handle me, you'll probably die of a fucking cardiac arrest. See, I'm not like the bunch of retards that you have going around in this country believing that you don't shit and that you're on fucking win every golf game you play. Motherfucker, I win every game I play. Now here's the thing. You play ball, I'll pet your head. You fuck up, I will do exactly as I just said. I will fuck you so hard you'll think you're South Korea, motherfucker. Okay? Now go back fucking and shut the fuck up. That's what I do to him. That's number one.
I mean,
that's number one. I take care of his ass.
And then you got China and Russia, basically.
Well, China, you can't say that to China. You know, you can't do that to China. But you got to be more diplomatic with China. You know, you got to treat them like, we love you, China. You're great. But meanwhile, while you're telling China you love them, and while you're telling China, we love you, China. We love you so much. You mean a lot. You're great people, wonderful leaders. You know, if we could do things as good as China, maybe we'd be better. We love you, China. But in the meantime, while you're saying that to China, you're working on innovating in the USA so we don't need China anymore. So you pet them, you massage them, you hug them, and you smile at them. But while you're smiling at them and you're petting them and you're hugging them and you're doing the right thing, in the meantime, we're growing here. And then we won't need them eventually. So eventually, before they know it, we're walking out the door. You know what I mean? And they're going to really need us for the trade that we're going to actually give them. And so they're going to be desperate for the trade. So they won't be thinking about starting a war because they need that last bit of trade that we're giving them. And they need some of the, so we just keep them at bay, right? And you know, you meet with Putin how to improve relations, you know, and you tell him that, listen, we're gonna back the NATO thing off. We're gonna get out of there. Stop that. That was Joe Biden and the crime family thing with Ukraine, trying to hide behind a devastated country to smuggle our money and bullshit. We're gonna get out of that. You know, just don't commit human rights violations against people, and we'll be cool. And we'll get NATO out of that spot, man. We'll be good. We don't want that shit. Give him a hug, a pat on the shoulder. Tell him don't fuck around with Alaska, though, or we'll go to war. And then you take care of him. And then you go down to Africa. And you go down to Africa, and the first thing you do is you go to the biggest airport in all of Africa. And what you do is the door opens up, and there I am, the President of the United States, Joe Cronin, and I step off the plate. I step off the plate, that big top plate right on the airplane where you come from the plane to the ladder, to the steps. And I step off that plate onto the first top step. And I turn and I look at everybody, and I'm naked, and I got a big black dildo around my waist. And then I just shake it, and I go, ah! Then I turn around, and I get back on the plane. And then everyone, all the Africans and all the people are like, what the fuck was that? You know? And some of the British people, because they occupy parts of Africa, they're there. They're really royally fucking rich, occupying white motherfuckers. They're there too, like, oh, let's get a look at the United States president. And suddenly I'm waving around a big dildo, like, ah! And then I close the door, like I said, and then they're like, what in the world? What the hell was that? My God. And other people are like, boom, 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 boom. And then I open the door back up again, and I stick my head out the door, and I go, ha, 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 ha! We'll be back for all of you! Ha, 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 ha! And then I get back on the plane, and we fly the fuck back to America. And we leave Africa wondering, what did that mean? They don't know what it means, and they never will. But we'll keep them on their fucking toes, won't we? They'll be like, better not fuck with America. What the fuck was that about? Anyway, but that's my plan, you know, as president. And that was only the beginning. I didn't even get into some of the Celtic countries and stuff like that. Or what I'd do the New Zealand prime minister with my dick. But, hey, you know, we got some of it out of the way.
Did I just hear that Spawn is finally being made? What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Yeah, they've been doing a remake on Spawn for like a couple of years now. It's probably almost done, yeah.
Finally, they got the okay from New Line.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. Well, I thought it was coming out in 2023, so I guess they haven't even started yet.
Oh.
Good Lord. God damn.
This is going to take forever.
I know, right?
Please make me president. Everybody vote for me.
President, so we can get Spawn already.
Make me president. I will get you Spawn.
Fox signed on.
I'll get you Spawn. I will take care of all of our communities equally, the right way. Actually try to help you people, and me too. Africa is slowly getting bought out by China. Yeah, but we'll scare them. You know, we'll scare them into submission.
Michael's mom doesn't have any more Spawn.
Mikkel's mom had an African inside her.
Oh.
Against her will.
The Woman King.
Oh, a woman did it?
No, the Woman King.
Right.
African lady.
I would, you know, maybe I'll do a live stream one day where I campaign and people can call up and they can say like, Joe, how would you help me with this and that? And I'll explain all the things. It'd be wonderful.
That would be great.
I am sure they will make it woke. A good friend of mine is in charge of Spawn continuity. Are you serious, New York Rangers? That's crazy.
What?
Yeah, I'm worried about it too, man. I'm worried that they'll make it some kind of woke. I don't think that they will though, because I mean, Spawn is already.
Why isn't Spawn a black dude?
Yeah, Spawn's already but Spawn's already black, so you can't really make it. I mean, unless they made it more woke somehow. I mean, but being a black lead character doesn't make anything woke. It only makes it woke if like it's ridiculous that they race changed or gender changed somebody and got all weird and stuff like that with it. But I don't think they would do that. I hope not. We all really liked Spawn, back in the day. It was a fun, gritty movie. It's in that Mortal Kombat range of like cool, weird.
It's so good. It's bad.
Yeah, it's like, but it's like just so awesomely weird and stuff that it's dark. I hope that it's a little more seriously dark and stuff. So I don't.
I mean, could you imagine the CGI effects nowadays for Spawn?
Right. Yeah.
We could finally get a devil that didn't look like a perverted Muppet.
Oh, dude, that devil looks ridiculous.
It looked like a clown who didn't have all his makeup on.
One of the top CGI bad moments, like bad CGI moments.
Mm.
That movie, it kind of takes you out if you've never watched it, or if
Yeah.
you watched it like 10 years later. You're like, what the fuck am I watching?
Yeah, they could fix that. I mean, in this movie at least, maybe. I don't know.
Mhm.
Did you ever see the director's cut though? Because didn't they fix it?
I think so.
Didn't they change it in that or fix it or? But it's hard. It's hard for me to tell because I've seen so many videos. But in the videos, it could just be, people on YouTube, like fixing it, and I didn't realize it was somebody like a fan fixed it. It's not like really, you know what I'm saying? Like the fans fixed it and made it look awesome.
Oh wait, for real, that's badass. Corridor or whatever, like these fucking CGI artists.
I'm gonna watch Spawn tonight, man. I think I'm gonna go to bed to Spawn tonight.
Oh, that's cool.
John Leguizamo.
It makes me so mad that everything is so, and that's why most of us are done with the woke stuff. Nobody wants to deal with that anymore.
We're just like fuck it.
Everybody, the young people don't either. Most of them, it's only the weird college fucks.
I mean, it doesn't sell. That's the problem.
It doesn't.
Holly woke.
It doesn't. For whatever reason, it's in the mainstream a little bit still, but it's like it does not. It's not the main. Nobody believes this, man. I grew up. I mean, I get that. Like, I didn't know enough about things that other people had to deal with and certain things that happen. But I mean, I grew up with my own problems. I lost my father when I was 8. We ran out of money at one point. We were fucked. Like I had my mother's new boyfriend was an alcoholic. We had struggles. It's not it's like I don't fucking know, dude. I had problems. I know everybody's got problems. But it's like, dude, I grew up seeing people succeed of all kinds of people. People who I saw people get bullied. I saw racism sometimes, but I saw tons of people succeed no matter what the odds and no matter what it was. It's like, so this victimhood mentality in this fucking, and some of the older people telling younger people, you don't know how hard you're going to have it because your skin. What the fuck kind of thing to say to a kid is that? Dude, I mean, like, what is wrong with these people? LeVar Burton is like a fucking hero to me in a way. I grew up with reading Rainbow and Star Trek. I love LeVar Burton. He's the type of guy that probably inspired so many people to just get to, just belong and not even know, like, whatever. But to go to kids and say, like, you don't know how hard you're going to have it. What does that mean? Why? Why are they going to have it hard? Why are you putting that in their brains? You can say, hey, man, life is hard. And for some of you, it's harder than other people. And for many of you, it's harder than other people. You don't know what life is going to throw at you. But it's hard for everybody at some point. And you got to battle through it no matter what happens. That's fine. But to say, you kid I'm talking to, you're going to have a tougher time than anyone. Don't fucking say that to a kid. It's fucked up, bro.
Exactly.
These fucking kids.
I agree with that, Joe.
That drives me nuts, bro. These little kids have fucking all kinds of potential and all kinds of shit. And they can do anything, just like you did, LeVar, and just like Obama became president, and LeVar Burton became famous, and everybody else and so many other people over time. There were people There were people that overcame crazy shit. There were people that were slaves, and when they were 30, they fucking figured out how to read, like, when they were 30, and they became engineers, owners, workers. They raised a family. They bought a home at some point. Like, these people did this through crazy amounts of shit and racism and stuff. And you're sitting here in 2022 telling little black kids, and you're a black man, and you're telling those little kids, you don't know how hard it's going to be for you, and people hate you, and all these other things, and these little kids are listening to you. You're fucking crazy. Like, what are you doing to these kids? That pisses me. That fucking, I don't know, man. I love LeVar Burton, but that really irritated the fuck out of me. I mean, maybe he just said it the wrong way.
Told kids that?
Gord.
God damn.
He said that to kids. I was like, what in the world are you doing? No one's saying to little white kids, like, hey, little white kids, you know, you're going to have the toughest time, you know. So they don't know. So you shouldn't disrupt the innocence of anybody. I'm not saying you lie to kids and stuff like that, but Jesus Christ, you don't say that to little kids. What are you doing?
I remember teachers told me that, but it was because of, you know, if you don't
well, it's like
or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're going to have a harder time working, but it wasn't about your race.
Right. It was, but that was a practical thing.
Like financially.
That was a practical thing. I mean, it kind of reminds me of remember in Selena, it's something that you'll hear it in the Hispanic community when you first come to America. You know, like people will say like, you're going to have a tough time because, you know, your Hispanic heritage and stuff, like they're not going to accept you as much. And the people in America won't accept you as much, and you're kind of like this limbo situation. And he's telling Selena that, like, you don't speak, Spanish as well, and so like they're never going to accept you. You're always in this limbo. Same thing happens to people when they're mixed race. You know, they always kind of they almost feel like they don't belong, but you do belong. Like everybody belongs. If anybody thinks that you don't belong for whatever reason or whatever the fuck, they don't belong. That's their problem. You belong everywhere. You belong where you are. And if other people don't believe it, fuck them. What's that? I'm sorry. I lost my mind.
I mean, I know that all this woke shit started in like 2011.
Oh, well, Jesus, you know, I didn't really know. I'll give you credit if you noticed it back then. I don't think I picked up on it.
No, because
until 2013 or 14.
2011 is when I first got into high school, my freshman year.
Oh. Yeah, so you were seeing it in the schools, and that's probably where it's all come from. We just didn't realize it. I didn't notice it until 2015. I didn't. That's when I first started like, whoa. Because I was very liberal then. So when this woke stuff was happening in 2015, I was kind of like denying it still. I was like, no, you're just a Republican crazy. You know, I didn't really believe it yet. And it was somewhere 2015 to 2016. Especially Ghostbusters too in 2016 is where I was like, whoa, something.
Well, it had to have been that SNL fucking comedian. Remember, they were like, we don't have a black comedian that's a girl, and they brought that girl in.
Oh yeah.
Was on Ghostbusters. That's when I started noticing it. And then they did the whole girl Ghostbusters. And
well, there was no Hispanic Ghostbuster. Garguts, don't you feel fucking robbed? And no Native American Ghostbuster.
Say we sit back and just drink and watch everybody fight.
But you know what? Joe? I feel robbed. There wasn't an autistic Ghostbuster.
Yeah, there should have been an autistic Ghostbuster too. What the fuck, man? And you see where this goes? This is where this goes.
That was Rick Moranis.
You're right. Somebody let me in. He locks himself out of his apartment. Oh my god, dude, that is fucking hilarious.
Are you the key master?
Dude, so
Nintendo?
The Acclaimed stole the show tonight. We talked about it. And by the way, where's the part
It was my birthday yesterday.
Oh, Dan, I'm sorry. You're right. I was sick yesterday too. Happy birthday, Dan Kenny.
I knew you were sick, Joe. It's cool.
Well, we'll celebrate on Friday night. We'll celebrate it. But tonight in the chat, everybody give Dan Kennedy the happy birthday cock in the chat. Happy birthday, brother. And hey,
Joe.
We'll celebrate on Friday. We got to play Smart Mark Sterling.
Cells.
Go ahead, tell me what's up.
Hey, remember the guy a couple years ago that got he was going to be on Saturday Night Live, but they kicked him off before they started because they found an old comedy bit where he was racist?
Yes.
Remember that? Now he's going to be the new host of The Daily Show.
What, really?
Yeah.
After the woke Trevor Noah is leaving, they're going to bring that guy in?
Shane Gillis.
That's awesome.
Who the fuck is that?
I'll take it, man, because Trevor Noah was turd.
He was.
I haven't
heard
of the Shane Gillis. Who is he?
He was the guy who was going to be on Saturday Night Live, but got kicked off before he even started because they found an old comedy bit where he used racist words, language, whatever, woke shit, you know.
Well, I can never be president then.
He has a podcast. Okay, of course he does.
I go.
Yeah,
"No."
I'll
Yeah,
check
he
him
does. No, he said it on his podcast. I think that was the thing. He had his own podcast. Then he got hired on Saturday Night Live. Then they listened to his podcast. Then he got fired. That's what would have happened to me if I got on Saturday Night Live. They would have been like, "Oh man, this guy's hilarious, great ideas," and then they would have clipped me like being like, "You're a fucking tit pussy, fuck," and then they would have been like, "Oh shit."
He said that BLUMPKIN juice. You know, they'd find that.
Yeah.
On there.
He said that autistic people are like cats. Damn it, I gotta hear that bit.
I mean, we are.
Yeah, see, Dan agrees. They don't understand. They don't understand that these jokes really don't divide us. They unite us. They don't understand that.
No, it's fucking hilarious. We have a lot of similarity. We only like certain people. Only certain people can touch us, and we knock shit off.
They
counters.
see. They think like it's like how many black guys we have on this show. How many Hispanic people and Asian and me and autistic and other people and Down syndrome. Everybody comes on this show. We all talk. We all make jokes. We make fun of each other. But they would basically be like, well, that's your white supremacy. You know, you bring people on to make fun of them, and they don't understand, and you get away with it because of whatever they just make something up. It's like, no.
Just don't give people out the link if they're like that.
It's because we all get along.
If people don't think that I understand that Joe's joking around with me, I do. You're just more fucking retarded than I am.
I'm not that. I probably am. You have a diploma. I don't. So
I don't have one diploma, Joe. I got two.
Really? What's the second one for?
Yeah.
Diploma of
I had to do a 5th year.
Here you go. Like I said, I need to say more. Damn it. Diploma for autism.
And let me explain the 5th year real quick, because the 5th year was explained to me that it was like a work program to help me get work.
Yes. Yeah.
And it turned into something that was just free labor.
That was what labor?
Free labor.
Oh, okay. Free labor. Yeah, they used you for labor.
because
What the fuck?
Get like a small ass check, right?
No, it wasn't even. I didn't even get paid.
What?
Yeah, they said this is gonna give you work experience. Meanwhile, I'm in the back of fucking BU's kitchen working the fucking dishwasher.
They have you at the beginning of fucking Walmart. Welcome to Walmart.
No, it's worse. No, maybe you got paid. Oh my god.
You didn't get paid, dude. You walked out on there?
Wow, dude. You should sue. We should get everybody they've ever done that to and sue the state. Sue the state for labor entrapment.
No, because I was an idiot. I signed something.
Oh my god! But they got a fucking person who shouldn't understand.
Oh shit!
Oh my god! This is lost. This is all
proofread this,
dude.
Oh, god.
I might be able to have a better life if I become your lawyer and we sue these people. I swear to God, we have a mass case. What do they call it? We have a fucking.
They do that down here in Texas too.
Yeah, we have a massive lawsuit here that could involve hundreds of people. Like, I mean, that's what it sounds like that to me. Wow.
Half of America.
Let's listen
this
to
thing, Dan.
What?
This guy does a autistic stand-up set.
Oh my god.
Send that to you, Dan.
Let's listen to this.
Yeah, send it to me. I watch it later.
I did.
Smart Mark
Funny.
Sterling said something funny here, and I got to hear it because I forget what it was, but it made me laugh. Let's see if we can identify what Smart Mark Sterling said that made me laugh tonight on AEW.
Give these people what they want, and that's you three scissoring me.
That's it. Let's get, dude. So at this point, I already loved the whole thing. Even Swerve, like, dude. So the Acclaim comes out, they nail it. Then Swerve comes out, he nails his heel promo. Good job, Swerve. And then Smart Mark Sterling comes out so they can beat somebody up, right? That was clear as day. And then, I don't know why I don't normally like him that much, but the way he said that, then I was right back into laughing again. Like he's like, I want you three to scissor me. And it was like, dude, what this man, everybody is on board with how fun this is. And it made me laugh. And then they beat the shit out of Smart Mark Sterling. They slam him, and then he scissors him.
He's got the pink,
but like with his legs off the second rope for real, like in a lesbian move. Scissor me timbers, dude. He hits him. He jumps off the middle rope with his legs out, so he lands in a scissoring position, like a real scissor.
Wouldn't that hurt his nuts too?
And he calls it "Scissor Me Timbers," bro. I almost passed out at this point. I mean, I would love to hear what Vince Russo thinks about this, because I would think Vince Russo would enjoy this.
He's going, bro.
Bro, let me tell you something, bro. When he jumped off the middle rope, bro, on the scissor me fingers or whatever, bro, I was in stitches, bro. That was some of the funniest things, bro. It was like D-Generation X, bro. I mean, but no, it was great. And then they did their big scissor me in the middle of the ring. I mean, dude, fucking flawless victory on the celebration. I give AEW tonight probably a 7-something because of that. That's how good that segment was.
Did you hear what they said to the Ring of Honor announcer when he was doing the commentary?
No,
because they said it was his birthday or something, and he goes, "Oh, did you get scissored today?"
Oh no, yeah.
I died laughing.
I know. I clipped that. I've been playing that on the show the whole show.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
Have you scissored anybody yet today?
Yeah. I've been waiting for my anniversary tomorrow, 10th anniversary.
I like how Ian Riccaboni dialed that right up too. By the way, he knew the answer right away.
Have you scissored anybody yet today?
I've been waiting for my anniversary tomorrow, 10th anniversary. Happy anniversary, Sarah. I love you.
All right. Well, that's more than we needed to know.
Dude, he goes, it's like, and what's great about that is I think that's a rhetorical question. So I hear him say that, and I'm like, haha, that's funny. Like, what a great comment. And I'm thinking that. I'm like, that was a good comment, Shivani. That was pretty good. But then the Ian Riccaboni answered it and then says, happy anniversary to his wife. Tomorrow we're going to do it. And basically says, I'm going to scissor my wife tomorrow. And then Tony Schiavone go like, well, that's more information than we need. Like, and then he's like, well, dude, that's one of the best interactions on commentary that I've heard.
Have you scissored anybody yet today?
And by the way, he brought this up later, like completely away from the acclaim stuff. He just brought it up. I loved that.
Have you scissored anybody yet today?
I've been waiting for my anniversary tomorrow, 10th anniversary. Happy anniversary, Sarah. I love you.
All right. Well, that's more than we needed to know.
Dude. Oh my God. Like it was, I'm sorry, we're like fucking 15-year-olds or something, but like, bro, it's too good. It's too good. I will buy that t-shirt if I find the money. I will.
Scissor me or fucking Sarah.
Anyone.
Happy anniversary.
We got some donations.
What's my name?
Oh God, Uncle Bill.
Duncachino. You want creamy goodness? I'm your friend. Say hello to my chocolate blend.
Ladies and gentlemen, MTA 427 dropping the $10, the perfect 10 donation. Thank you, MTA, for supporting the channel, man. Thank you for the super chat party. And yeah, we're gonna let see if there's any other donos and see what's up, see what happens. Hit that like button if you can. We're at 136 likes. If we get to 150 likes, Uma Thurman will sleep with me. MTA, thank you very much. One more time.
Have you scissored anybody yet today?
I've been waiting for my anniversary tomorrow, 10th anniversary. Happy anniversary, Sarah. I love you.
All right. Well, that's more than we needed to know.
Well, you know, you kind of asked me
about the main event.
Well done. Well, the main event was rushed. It was very weird because they started rushing in the main event, and it was making me nervous that somebody was going to get hurt. I'm like, dude, somebody is going to get hurt in this main event because although they had extra time, about halfway through the match, they started rushing, getting it all in apparently, but rushing. It was so weird. Oh, yes! Yes!
National Scissor Day.
Scissor Mijo. Here you go, man, you deserve it. It was 6 out of 10 also.
6 out of 10 seems to be a common score tonight. Thank you to the man, Red Jester 88 for the $9.99. Jester, thank you so much, dude. And yes, I just scissored you. I hope you enjoyed it. Here's it again. Little poking one there. Sometimes the ladies don't like that, but sometimes you got to poke.
Yeah.
Poke and choke. That's what, OJ's, Bill Cosby's old move. The poke and choke or the choke and poke. Go either way, really.
Pokey.
We got a little bit of time left here, so we got to rattle it off. But, main event was what it was. I thought it was rushed. Nice enough. But I thought the second hour was worse, but the Acclaimed saved the show tonight. It would have been a show probably would have gotten a 6 out of 10 from me tonight, maybe a 5.5 out of 10 for me tonight. But the Acclaimed made this show a 7 for me. So 7 out of 10 thanks to the Acclaimed.
It was a fucking great segment, but yeah, I could say where you were talking about the match got rushed because there was that one fucking where Daniel Garcia got him in the hold and that like I don't know, kind of like a lion tamer or whatever. And did you see him like scooting towards the fucking ropes? And I was like, what is he doing? Oh, he's too far for Jericho to hit him with the belt.
Yeah, and everyone was doing that the whole part. Like you just said, it was like clothesline quickly and quick moves. And, dude, there was a quick pile driver that was dangerous to me. Like, it was just rushing move after move. We've seen this, like, where everybody doesn't sell and then they rush the moves because it's like they don't want to skip a beat on the planned idea. You know, it's so obvious.
Should just skip a whole part and just,
Yeah. They should. Or
especially,
just get to the part. Like, just get to the end. You don't need to know every goddamn move and hit every fucking thing. But they do that.
Especially when they went to commercial break during it. I was like, what? I thought they were going to stick with the action. It was commercial break. Right. Like, okay, I guess so. So that's when they should have readjusted.
I am thankful that they went extra time because I did not know they were going to do that. And I got home so late that it gave me time to rewind while there was a commercial and catch up on something that I missed before. So it was really good that it was a longer show tonight for me. But I'm gonna give them a 7 out of 10 because the Acclaimed. I really love that segment. I don't know, man. What do you guys think?
Damn, they didn't even wrestle and you like that segment.
I just loved it.
They kind of wrestled, but
yeah, I loved it. They wrestled with their cocks and scissors and fingers.
I'll give it a 5, maybe. Hey, 6 out of 9. Hey, that's a good one. Pinball Zine.
6 out of 9.
5. 6 out of 9. 69.
Well, also the MJF opening match. I like that with Yuta. But that was about it. There wasn't a lot after that really stuck out to me. And yeah, I'm giving them extra credit for the Acclaimed, I think. And Moxley and Page was all right. The interaction, I thought that was pretty all right. But, again, Page just, I don't really care for cowboy shit, man. No.
Really? You already done with it?
No, I've been done with it for months. I've been done with him since he cut that promo on CM Punk months ago.
Oh, yeah.
The minute I heard that promo by Adam Page, I was done. I was like, man, fuck this.
CM Punk's still out? What?
Oh, yeah. He's going to be out for he may not come back. He may be out of AEW, but even if he is coming back, this injury is going to be another 6 months.
Jesus Christ. So he's not, that's what I'm saying, his contract?
No, he's still got a contract.
I heard it was getting...
No, the rumor is that they're buying it out, but if they don't buy it out, he's here for another couple of years.
But he just needs to cool off.
Well, he's going to cool off no matter what. He can't wrestle. He can't wrestle, so he's got to cool off no matter what.
Make another shitty movie. Fuck April. Do something.
Whoa.
Come back.
He's doing the Women of Wrestling as a commentator.
What?
AJ.
Oh, I thought you meant he was.
Oh.
You meant he was going to be in Women of Wrestling.
She looks real happy doing it, too. You notice that?
Mm-hmm. I've seen only one clip.
Yeah, I don't know why she's doing that. I don't know. She's a weird person. They're weird
during sex.
They're weird people, man. Which I don't listen. I'm weird. I'm weird as fuck too. Look at me. I have no life, but they're rich and shit.
Everyone's weird in their own way.
Well, yeah, exactly. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to say like that they maybe it's not weird. I'm weird. I don't know, but I just think they're just a little strange, But, you got Punk who just pisses everyone off, which I kind of like. But then you got her that, I don't know, she's calling the WoW women of wrestling. I mean, I don't know. I didn't
They
like.
want to be in
don't
wrestling, but they're going back to wrestling slowly.
Well, she doesn't want to be in wrestling really, but she's in the smallest wrestling place she could be. I don't know. Maybe that's just to help out women. I don't know. Anyway,
maybe she's getting like a shit ton of money to be there.
I don't think they have a lot of money.
Same.
Yeah, I don't really
Look
think
at
they
the
have a lot.
production. It looks
It's the same guy
very
from the
low budget.
80s that runs it.
Really?
Yeah, that same ring announcer guy that forgot his name. Same guy.
Maybe he's got a couple bucks. I don't know. Off of something.
I mean, either that or fucking Freddie Prinze Jr. They can always go to that.
Well,
You go to Freddie Prinze Sr.
Freddie Prince's cock. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to get out of here.
Wrap it up.
Woo. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Tomorrow I might be doing something maybe. And then Friday night, monetize this. This Friday night after SmackDown, monetize this. Big weekend, I think. Hopefully I won't be as sick. My throat's taking about all it can take tonight. I've already beaten the shit
when
out
do
of
you
it.
want to do the 2K thing? Do you want to do that like sometime in November?
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. November.
Give your voice some time to heal up.
Yeah, I was supposed to do commentary for somebody I know. And I couldn't even do it for him because I was like, yeah, my fucking voice is fucked.
Hopefully you get better.
Right?
Don't get fucking more sick. Oh, that's why I fucking started
masturbating.
Every time that's you. No, I went to the bar and this fucking all I heard was the bartender fucking coughing. I go, nope. I've been not gonna do that today. Nope. Not
Going
doing that.
home.
Going home.
Go
Came over
home.
Here.
That's fucked
The
up.
adult toy looks like a butt plug.
Wait, what?
The adult Happy Meal toy looked like a butt plug.
Oh
what is
my
it?
god. It probably is.
Let me grab it.
Yeah, pull it out.
Let me.
Let's see it. Let's
Is
see
it Grimace's face on it?
Let's see the adult toy. That is so
It's
weird.
got fucking Ronald McDonald's face on it.
Butt puggler.
It's got Ronald McDonald's face. It's got his entrails.
I mean, I don't know what kind of butt plug you've been watching, but hey, why does it look like Grimace with two eyes?
Right.
Did you just donate to Joe? Did you just donate to Joe? Thank you for the donation. And because you donated,
I was just
I'm going
testing.
to fist on myself.
I was just testing to see what the problem was. Thank you guys for being here so much, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, Garguts, Mr. Pico, Boulevard, Dan Kennedy, and Rostava for stopping by earlier. Mr. Pico got a big hard one. Kisses.
Did you just donate to Joe?
You might see Garguts.
Did you just donate to Joe?
I'll be doing something.
Garguts will be live on Garguts Entertainment. Links in the chat.
It's entertainment. Tube.
And he'll be up all night probably. He's always up really late. I wake up, he's still on.
Hey.
Hey now.
You know.
See you, Garguts.
Sometimes I try not to be.
No,
See you.
Garguts going live and expose his dick live on his show tonight and get banned off YouTube. I am dead, man. I've been up since 5 a.m. with sick, and I did all my jobs today. Man, I even did the worst job of all. I ate my wife's fecal matter. That's right. I know you can't believe that I did that. But I did it. The Acclaimed have arrived. They fucking nailed it tonight. Shout out to the Acclaimed, man. That was so good. I loved it. I loved it to death. So, guys, remember, you got to support the thing. So when you're out there having a good time, you guys remember to support the thing. Okay. Good night, everybody. We didn't hit the goal, but we got halfway there. We got halfway to goal. I mean, we didn't hit the goal, you know. That's not good, but we got almost halfway there. So listen, credit to everybody. And my music stopped. I don't know why. That's weird. Why did my music stop? Play my fucking music! Vampiro wants him to play the music because it's the music that will tell these fans the story. Okay. I got a message from Leah an hour ago asking me to take the dog out.
Super
Whoops.
chat party.
Whoa! MTA 427 last minute super chat party. Wow. What the fuck? MTA, thank you, man. By the way, super chats don't count towards the goal, so we actually did kind of nail the goal because the super chats are $68 and super chat doesn't count towards the goal. So if you add that, we're actually at 280 or something like that if I do the math somehow. So we're almost at 300, really. So I mean, we really did pretty good on that goal, man. Thank you for that. Classic moment piece. Remember, Scissors lives matter. Support the thing, man. You got to support the thing. So tired. All right, let's go out with some typo negative because it's October, it's Halloween. You know? October and Halloween. Let's go well, we can't. I don't want to play the real typo negative song. Might get hit with a copyright or something. So let's go with the cover. Good night, everybody. Here's a beautiful lady covering it.
Beautiful yet dangerous. Thermogenic luminous.
Thank you guys very much for supporting this channel. Thank you, man, for supporting me. Good night.
Like a moth drawn
To the flame.
I'm the same. Yeah.
What's her name? Coda's Music on YouTube. Love her. Look at this. Good night.
As a spark, still I knew I'll be lured, be consumed. She a fire, incarnate, incinerate, an inferno turned to flesh. You are the first, will be my last, will be my final words, said she. But it's ablaze. You are the first, will be my last.
Scissor me.
Will be my final words.